Every Patriot missile that gets to Ukraine is a big help. And if we can get a couple more Patriot batteries there, well, that's a big help. But the Russians are flooding Ukraine with drones. So you're not using the Patriots against drones. You're using the Patriots against enemy big missiles that are coming in. And so you need things to take out that. And really, if you want to get rid of the drone problem and the missile problem, you have to shoot the archer, as my friends say, not the arrows. And so that means you need long-range strike capability. And you've got to hold the line where you are, so you need small arms, you need 155 millimeter artillery rounds, and you need all of the sort of communications gear, radar gear, electronic warfare stuff that goes with it. We don't know what's in that package that President Trump says he's going to approve, except we know there are Patriot missiles there, and that's a good thing. But how many? That's the question. And will it be enough? And then, Laura, you've got to look at the other side of it. Why 50 days? Why don't we tell Vladimir Putin, stop now? Why are we doing 50 days? We've been talking about this for a long time. Now, if you were going to look at this in a constructive way, you'd say there's already discussions going on. I've showed you, Mr. Putin, that I'm serious on this. We're going to send weapons and a lot more weapons. So why don't you just stop your attacks tomorrow, and then we'll talk about the other details on the ceasefire. That's what a strong leader could do. Now, what President Trump is doing is a little bit different. I know he wants to bring Russia back into the international community, so he doesn't want to offend Mr. Putin too badly. And he's got supporters who don't support giving assistance to Ukraine. But 50 days, 50 more days of missile strikes and drones against Kyiv, 50 more days of Russian massing its forces and trying to do a breakthrough. What's the point of the 50 days?
Well, and let's see if the 50 days is really 50 days, right? Because we've heard deadlines before. He's laid it down, so we'll see if that sticks. I also got to ask you, because you're so familiar with the weapons that we were just talking about, but you're also familiar with the rhetoric and the tone, because President Trump has been expressing high frustration with Russian President Putin, saying that he's not serious about a ceasefire. So let's take a listen to what he said today.
I speak to him a lot about getting this thing done. And I always hang up and say, well, that was a nice phone call. And then missiles are launched into Kiev or some other city. And I said, it's strange. And after that happens 3 or 4 times, you say, the talk doesn't mean anything.
All right, so what is your reaction to that? You know, when we take a look at what he's saying, how is Putin likely to view Trump's change of heart, or will he even consider it?
I think it goes 30% of the way. I think it's good to announce the defensive missiles, but we're again playing a patty cake with Mr. Putin by giving 50 days. It's more rhetoric. It sounds okay, but what's the holdup here? We've been going for 6 months on this. If we mean Putin to stop, tell him to stop.
Right. So we've got the 50-day thing, and then he's threatening sanctions against Russia. And, you know,
put them on. I mean, we've been talking about them for 3 months. The Senate has held up its bill that was ready to go because President said he might put sanctions on. So it seems like, again, this is Washington politics. And unfortunately, we got people dying, and people in Europe. Laura, I have to tell you, people in Europe are looking at this as this is the first of the Third World War battles, because what they see is Russian troops lining up in Belarus to go against the Baltics. They see Russian forces in Finland, opposite Finland. They see Chinese support for Russia. They see what Russia and China are trying to do to help Iran. This is not just something you could turn your back on. And so every day matters. We should tell Russia to stop, and stop now.
If you were at the table, how would you advise those that are involved in this right now?
Well, I think Putin's going to keep going as long as he thinks he can step on President Trump and get what he wants. So you've got to do 3 things. You've got to mobilize Europe and reinforce with U.S. forces in Europe, in NATO. You've got to really surge equipment into Ukraine. And you've got to tell Mr. Putin in no uncertain terms, it's over, bud. It's over.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.